Hello to all of you. I'm going to share to you my recent creation, and this is a Fastelavn costume. Fastelavn is a tradition in Denmark where they celebrate it during this week, February, and it's like a carnival. Fastelavn is a carnival. It's a tradition in Northern Europe and historically Lutheran. Nations like Denmark, Norway, Iceland, and Faroe Islands celebrate this. So, I have a Filipino acquaintance who asked me to make a johndillermand costume for his sons. And I googled this johndillermand. I'm surprised. Dillermand means penis man. So I'll show you the costume I made for this character. It's actually a kid character, which is surprisingly. So this is the costume I've made for johndillermand. Johndillermand have a long, male sex organ. And I also made the female counterpart of johndillermand is Hanne Hängepatter, means hanging tits. So this is the costume I've made. I have a lot of orders right now because of the Fastelavn. When I first heard about the name, I was like, and then I googled it. It's like, that's a kiddie show, you know. It's really funny because my Filipino side, my Pinay side or Filipino side is very conservative. So I know in the Philippines, this kind of show is not going to be allowed. You know, we're very conservative people in the Philippines. It's about sex organ or about the topic is very taboo. I don't remember having discussion about it as a kid in school, you know, but it's not the same in Denmark. My Danish side find it funny, so I could kind of understand, you know, they're kind of liberated. They're very open to topics like this, you know, and about sexuality. They don't have problem discussing it or showing it in their show, you know. So I'm not surprised with this kiddie show as a Danish. So, but you could see the different culture we have. I'm pretty sure that this show is going to be banned if it's going to be shown in Asia, you know, or other countries, because it's not something that you're going to encourage your kids to talk about, you know. I think, my opinion as a Asian. But since I am a dressmaker, I make dress for my customer, not for I also make clothes for myself, but you know, if there's a demand for it, then you have to supply. So this is what keeping me busy this month, because I'm sewing and producing these orders I have from my customers. So it started from a friend that I know who wants to have two johndillermand costume for her sons. And now after I've made it, I decided to post it in Facebook, and then I got a lot of orders. But I cannot produce a lot. So far, I think I've made like 10 pieces, or yeah, 10 pieces, and still working every day. So I have orders up to next week, and one in March. So yes, but as my business or as a dressmaker or designer, I want to really be conscious with the use of fabric, so I don't waste any fabric. I don't I use some of the, as you could see here, I'm saving my small fabrics because I'm thinking of using them something else, you know. So no, I'm not going to waste any fabric. And I also make after I got orders. So I don't really do mass produce, and I also cannot do that because I'm the one man person for this company. I'm the one who make patterns. I'm the one who cut the fabric. I also sew them. I also sell them. I also market them, and I also photograph them. So I'm one man business. Yeah, all in one, all in one show. Yeah, so that is what keeping me busy. So during this second week of February, if you see kids wearing different kind of costumes, it's like Halloween style, it's like Halloween. When I first saw this or learned about the Fastelavn, I thought it's like Halloween, but it's in February instead of November. But what they do is in kindergarten, what they do is they show up with their costumes, and the kids want to have these costumes, whatever princess, it could be Spider-Man, whatever favorite characters they want to dress up. So, and then when they're in kindergarten, they have this like kind of, in the Philippines we have palayok, like a pot where you have to hit it, and you have to line up and hit it and hit it and hit it, and then there's candies. That's what they also do in kindergarten and in school, elementary school. I think still also practice Fastelavn, and sometimes for fun, parents also dress up, or teenagers, dress up as well. So it's a fun tradition for Danish, and they also eat bread. They say bola. There's also a song about Fastelavn. Fastelavn en mitt namn, bola vill jag have. So they also have a theme song for this celebration. And they eat the bread, and then they drink warm cocoa milk, chocolate milk with flu or cream on top. Yeah. So it's going to be like a festive and fun for kids, and I think this show, John Dillermand, was launched this month. No, not this month, January. This last month, January, they launched this. And I think, as kids, they are innocent. They don't see it as the way we laugh at it, because we're grown up, we have malice, and the kids, they don't have malice with the hanging teeth and the big, where, well, I relate to it as a Danish, that I find it funny, and I know the humor behind this kiddie show. So, well, that's it, and enjoy the cold weather in Denmark. It's very, very cold, -3. So be careful outside. Make sure to have enough clothes, and be careful where you step. Bye.